Part 3: Everyday Actions, Invisible Ripples. Let's get practical. Think about this. How many times has a stranger's smile lifted your mood? Or how a teacher's words years ago still echo in your mind? Or how one small act of kindness gave you hope on a hard day? That's the ripple effect. And science backs this up. Researchers in social psychology call it emotional contagion, the idea that our moods, behaviors, and actions spread like wildfire. One person's kindness can trigger a chain reaction across communities. Your little act, whether it's encouraging a friend, solving a small problem, sharing your art, or standing up for someone, might feel invisible in the moment. But you never know who's watching, who's learning, who's inspired. The butterfly effect in your daily life. A kind word, an act of listening, a shared skill has huge impact of happiness and comfort in the lives of those that benefits from such acts. History is full of invisible ripples. Rosa Parks didn't plan to become the face of civil rights. She just refused to give up her seat one day. That small decision ignited a national movement. A schoolteacher once encouraged a shy, poor boy named Albert Einstein, reminding him that he wasn't stupid. Imagine if that teacher had stayed silent. The lesson: your choices today may create tomorrow's breakthroughs, even if you never see the end of the ripple. Part